Face. Also, the game is very loud. Alright, let's get rid of that.
Danganronpa.
Alright, let's just check that. Check that that's good. Give me 1 second. I do need to check something very fast. Just because I'm curious if it happened again. I just go through videos, live, and... Oh, it's not going to tell me? Never mind, then. Well, whatever. Okay. Next is... Is that even going to work? Sorry, I should have checked this beforehand, but whatever. I was already running late after all, so... Wouldn't have been that bad. Actually, wouldn't have been bad at all, really. But still, I feel like I kind of have to. Right. Give me 1 second. There we are. I wonder. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that looks like it's running good. So does that. Just check something. Okay. Weird. Alright. Oh, and where'd that controller go? Because for some reason today it's actually working with the controller where it didn't yesterday. Wait, well, I didn't stream yesterday. I meant Monday. Also, my controller somehow got wrapped completely around my mic. Speaking of mic, let me check audio and then we'll be good to go with the game. Sorry about that. Right. So, class trial, phase 9. Yes. Continue. Oh shit, that reminds me. Alright. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dying? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
Alright, let me just double check that I've balanced this game correctly. It is very loud, so it's hard to do. Also, let me move my mic a little bit closer. There we go.
11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Yes, because that is definitely a 3.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yes. Give me a second to readjust my mic stand. Alright. There's no question that Sayaka wrote that message, and I can prove it. Her left index finger.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it.
That it did.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I mean,
I see.
no, but...
She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
But, like, that doesn't prove that she wrote it, though... Yeah.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
It's
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Why when I hear those numbers, I automatically, like, re-switch them to the bad number, the bad 6 digit number. Yeah, it is 6 digits. I had to recount it there for a second. But yeah, the very bad one. I think it's because they both start with 2 ones.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just, look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like 2 numbers and more like 1 letter?
Noel. Except that's not what it's spelling.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Yes.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Actually, that makes me wonder if in Japanese it's also in English or not. Like in the original Japanese, if the letters are also like English letters, or if they don't do that and it's some other like way that they go about this.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
Only thing getting excited is your fucking portrait.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Damn it. It's no use. I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Huh? Rotate it. I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Wait, but that's what happened in Phoenix's second case. Except she didn't.
Huh?
The killer
You
wrote
just
it.
shot past the clue part and right on to who did it.
Yeah.
So,
Keep up.
whose name did she write?
Yours, Toko! Dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn her message 180 degrees, it should become crystal clear. Oh, it's obviously... It's Toko. Where is she? There, it was you! Leon.
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Right.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately,
Leon! There he
What the
is.
hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Sure.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped.
Yep.
Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
Well,
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
good fucking question.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Yes, the evidence Leon tried to get rid of. That's that thing I found in the ground in front of the incinerator, right? Oh, burnt shirt piece. Yes, present key
I
item.
got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
I mean, it had blood on it, so yeah.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
Come to think of it, does he have to do that? Because, there's no way to test blood, right? I feel like that's unnecessary. Maybe, I'm not sure. Sure. Well. Whatever. Let's save at the very least, just because I feel like I should. How many slots do I have? Because I'm curious how many times I can just... Oh, 30? That's pretty good. That's better than Ace Attorney, I think. Let me itch my back. Okay. So let's go back here, and yeah. To dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it in the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
Is he wearing one, though?
With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. Where it was disposed of, or how, where, how.
I got it! If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
Just you. No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Fucking give me 1 second. That's not right. There we go. Alright. Okay, just the shattered crystal ball.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Yeah.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
Right.
Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was...
You.
Huh? Me?
Yeah. There's absolutely no way to use the incinerator without using the trash room key. The killer was able to turn the incinerator on by using something I found in the ground nearby.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on...
So the only one who could get to the incinerator
that's
was
how I use it.
the person in charge of the
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator. Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the...
Okay, so the... Huh?
I feel like that didn't work. What the hell?
The key to the
How do I
trash...
get
Whoever
this
was
to
on
work?
cleaning duty...
So the only one... The person...
Does.
And you'd have to get close to... Which means the only possible suspect is...
Okay, so...
How do I get this to fire? Press forward is B button. Y. Okay, the Y is how I fire it. Okay, okay. Yep.
The key to the... Whoever was on cleaning...
So the only one... The person...
And you'd have to get close to the
The
incinerator.
incinerator. Nope, not if you have the
No,
crystal ball.
it's wrong.
Great.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Well,
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
yeah, that happened if you threw it.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was throw it, obviously. Yes.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Yep.
Someone through a gap in the gate? Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Boomy. Right. Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
That's true.
Wait, no, just hold on.
He's
But the
panicking to
distance from the
hell.
gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Maybe.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely.
Impossible.
Possible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It would have been much of a challenge at all for the killer because, well, baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any
Leon.
idea how stupid you sound right now?
Oh, that sounds
A
pretty smart
target
to me.
30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Yep.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer.
Sure.
These goddamn shepherd brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
Whatever
You
you say.
still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Yes, let me save first, though. Just because I want this saved, because I'm not sure what
And
this
with
is going to be like.
that, we can end this.
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been
Leon.
answered, and the truth has been revealed.
Wait, what the hell? Give me 1 second. Okay.
Now here's what happened.
Closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Would you like to know more? Absolutely. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you will give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. It is up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the A button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright. So... Oh boy. Jeez. This, I guess? Yeah? I don't know how to... Ah, right, because it's Japanese. Oh. Right, and then... Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Ah, that, and then I'm thinking block it there. And that's there. Let's see. Wait. What? That way? I'm a little bit confused. Here, let me just get rid of some stuff that's obvious. So that... That. Okay, okay. There. Now. Let's just do that? That feels like not quite right though. I feel like that's it though. I'm just a little bit kind of... Oh wait. Wait a second. I just noticed that was there. I'm lucky I checked that. Well, I was lucky that that was there. Alright. And that would be... close... Okay, so that's there, maybe. Let's see. There's that. There, because that one is already seen here. Yeah. I think. So yeah, then there. Okay.
Here's
Lena.
exactly what happened. I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Alright.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell,
Okay.
Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for.
This music is great, by the way.
They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Such
During
a
the
banger.
struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Nice.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
Yep. Checks out. Oh!
The killer went after her,
My tracking stopped
but
working.
couldn't get the bathroom door open.
I'm gonna go into standby just for a second to try and get this working again. Only just noticed it. Sorry, guys. Oh, there it goes. That was weird. Alright. That should be good. Right? Give me 1 minute. What the hell? Why is it not working now? It was working well before. So let's just redo this and see if this works now. It's all this camera usually. Well, pretty much just all the camera. Well, for a second there, it decided to work. Whatever. Fucking... I'm so sick of this camera. It's just trash. I need to get a new one. Anyway.
What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Give me 1 second. I want to at least change the way that the model looks. Perfect. Okay, well, that'll have to do. I'm so mad that this shit keeps happening.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Yep.
And with that, all her strength was gone.
Jeez.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
I'm really mad that this keeps happening. I'm like... You have no idea how much it pisses me off that this shit keeps happening with my model. I just need a new camera, is what it comes down to.
First, they took off their shirt,
It pisses me
which
off.
was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
And the annoying thing about it, too, I'm realizing, is the fact that it's like, either that's not gonna work, or like my fucking controller's not gonna work, just something doesn't work in this computer every fucking time I try and stream. And like, it'll work for a little bit, and then it just stops. And I fucking hate it. At least it hasn't been something like my mic. Still, it's whatever.
So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna reset my camera to see if that works. I'll be back in just a second. Also move on to the next panel.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch.
I'm once again gonna go into standby just for a second, so I can try and see if this will work. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. So let's see here. Options, camera on. Not even 4 seconds. And now it almost wants to work. Let's try this again. I'm gonna reset that, and no, but maybe if I try, give me 1 second. Try and force the video on this to work. Yeah, doesn't look like it's gonna work, but maybe. Camera on. Oh wait, I just realized why that's not. Right, let's try this one more time. Come on. Yeah, the camera is just awful. Fuck this. I'm not gonna try anymore. Unless... No. Okay. There's literally no reason to try anymore. I just need a new camera at this point. I'm sorry that I've derailed the stream so much for this, but it's just... aggravating.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief.
But that's your opinion. That means nothing. Leave it out of the testimony, please. Only say what is necessary, or else you are destroying the testimony. Anyway, give me 1 second. Right. Amazon.
But
I'll be
there was
checking that
one
soon.
thing they missed.
Where? Cam?
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Well, this webcam looks so much better. Alright. Sorry, lads and ladies, I'm just checking this.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Leon!
It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
System. Sorry, I'm checking something. Just so that we don't have to deal with this problem anymore. Interesting. Okay. Cart. Well, actually, I'm just straight up buying a new camera right now. Just so that we don't have to deal with this in the future. Right. Free shipping sounds perfect. Great. Okay, that's not as expensive as I was thinking, but that's pretty good. It's like a weekend's worth of food. It's not bad. Alright. It'll be here Monday, so we'll have a couple streams with this shitty mic, and then I can probably set up the new one on either Monday or Tuesday, depending on when it gets here. Probably still Tuesday anyway. Alright.
You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
I imagine he objects to everything.
I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Am I? I have the evidence? Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Would you like to know more? Sometime during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as bullet time battle, aka BTB. Or aka the BTB. BTW. Fucking overuse of acronyms. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Oh, fuck. Match your button presses with each tempo meter as they move across the screen and reach the center. Press A to lock on to an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the Y button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent if you can't pull it off. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Oh, fuck. Do this consecutively, and you'll start a combo. Keep this going, and you'll initiate a tempo up. Okay. Wait. Alright. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. Okay. At that point, you can press the Y button to shoot it down with the truth bullet like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0, you'll run out of time. You fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Please tell me save. Because this is...
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
They used something of their own to remove the screws? Could it have been...
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid!
I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. The moment of truth.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a chance! Stupid! You lied! Shut up! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a chance! You lied! Shut up! Shut up! Stupid! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
I have a feeling I didn't understand what was happening there.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
I might be redoing
I'm pretty
that
sure the
just
toolkits we got each had
try and
one
get that
inside.
basically perfect.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere. But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon,
Jesus.
would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid.
Right. Oh, what the fuck? That's like some Junji Ito
So,
shit. What the
you have
hell?
no rebuttal?
That was kind
Then
of
it would
disturbing.
seem we are finished here.
Please stop. Makes me think of Junji Ito. Wait. No! But it wasn't perfect. I'm kind of mad about
Looks
that.
like you've reached your verdict. Then are we
Whatever,
ready to
fuck it.
cast our votes?
Wait, unless... I need to check something. Is there an achievement for getting a full... like, on everything, full A's on everything? If not, then I'll ignore it. It would appear not. At least not from what I can see. So, I will not worry about it.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited!
Alright.
Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I wonder what's it gonna be. This is... yeah. Anyway. Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on a sec. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But...
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
The hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky. That's all.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, it'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if we came up, because what we came up with really is the truth. But that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and that video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. I can't imagine trying to leave after everyone you know is dead. You literally have nothing to leave for. Because if they can just do that, then like, how are you gonna stop them? How are you gonna do anything about it? Now we're trapped here with no way out. In fact, killing somebody is just playing into their hand. So don't fucking do it. Don't give them the pleasure. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. Her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So, when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. I felt that was obvious. So that's... Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing to, because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's it. That's that. Boo howdy, the internet... the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships? She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand. Really, I do. Yep. In her utter despair, thanks to you're in utter despair, thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron. Strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it. Aha, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense when you forced your way into the bathroom? Did you, or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself into the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
No, that's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him. So what? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. The mastermind. Uh-oh. Did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. That's bullshit. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is it? Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Does it, though? Because it's usually against fucking assholes. Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment.
I'm begging you! Please! Don't do this!
Hey!
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Fucking hell.
Now then, I've prepared a very special
special punishment!
For Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star.
No!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
No!
Holy shit. Okay. What the hell's gonna happen? Oh fuck. This is like some Saw shit. Oh fuck. What the hell? Right. Oh fuck. Why is it going all the way around? It's not like... Whatever. Jeez. Fucking brutal. Give me 1 second. I just want to check something. Okay. Right. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control! Oh, what's going on?
I can't take it.
I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear.
Well,
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. It's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible.
Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
Piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass to the ground. Into the ground.
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free from the outside world. Being trapped in this place is in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Prove
Anyway, let's get to the blackened punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
Hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? Alright. She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka never meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never... Or Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. That's true. Though it could also be a want for revenge against her actual killer. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was. I don't know.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the depths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving
Correct.
forward. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I can never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road? Well, I have high expectations for you. She said that. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Oh, that one hits hard. Surviving students. 12. Well, I got rid of a good couple voices. You received the Despair Bat present. I would also like to receive a save and, oh wait, it's gonna automatically save for us, isn't it? Never mind. Yeah. 1 is the loneliest number, is the achievement I got. How long have we been streaming? I'm curious. Let's find out. Almost an hour. Sounds about right. I actually wanted to go on a little bit more than an hour, but I wasn't sure if we were already going to be at this part of the game. That being as it is, I think I will call it here. I did not expect the class trial to last so long, but it's a pleasant surprise if nothing else. I do want to do other stuff today, though. So, I think... Sorry. Ugh. Right, I think I'm going to call it here today. Thanks for joining me. I try to stream almost every day. You can check Reddit or Twitter now, I guess, to find out if I am or not. That's all from me. Thanks for joining.